Fam on three. 1, 2, 3.
Guys, Pete Nelson from Black Flag Athletics.
Paul Wenzel with Black Flag Athletics.
And welcome to our Black Flag YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over ankle mobility. Right now what we have here set up is a band in the rig. We have a box. The reason why it's important to have full ankle range of motion, especially that dorsiflexion, is the increased range of motion in the bottom of the squat. Pistol, being able to make sure that when we're going down into a bottom of the squat or any moment or any movement that requires significant range of motion, that we're stable. So I'm going to have Powell step into the band. He's then going to put his foot up on top of the box. So with the ankle being such an intricate joint, I want you to take a look at the positioning of the band and how it's actually bisecting through the ankle. We have medial and lateral malleoli. We have the talus, which is a bone there inside the ankle. Tibula and fibula that go down into the ankle that create these articulating surfaces for which when we go into dorsiflexion, that's where all of the range of motion starts to occur at. So, the reason why we have this at an angle instead of being on the ground is the way that the actual ankle is set up, the anatomy of the ankle is that it's actually at an angle. So if we could create joint distraction, banded distraction through the ankle, by actually pulling back and being able to isolate the exact point of contact we want there on the ankle, it's actually going to kind of create this almost a joint separation, this traction in the joint that's going to create better range of motion for when Powell drives the knee over while maintaining the heel on the box. He's pressing his toes into the box and he's actually maintaining the arch of his foot. What we could do here is we could make it three-dimensional by not just going over the toes, but by going out laterally, coming medial, then going back into it again. If you want to incorporate your breath, you could come out of it, breathe in, fill in his lungs, expand through his ribs, and then he's driving over the toes, breathing out. Ideally get into more range of motion. Okay? So this is a really, really good way, once again, to get into the ankle, increase your range of motion, prepping for those squats, pistols, anything that we're going to actually have to require any range of motion from the athlete through the ankle. Okay? So with that being said,
Paul Wenzel, Black Flag Athletics.
Pete Nelson, Black Flag Athletics. Be sure to like, comment, and share.